What's up, you guys? Man, it's your brother Trey. Let's go ahead and kind of make this a short one, real quick, you guys. So, I want to update you on the PA count for my $300,000 account, you guys. Man, not looking too good, you guys. I lost $2,500 the second day of trading. I made $300 the first day, lost 2,000 of it, and then lost another 300. So, I'm currently down about $2,500. But since it's drawdown, the trailing drawdown, you guys, I'm down about $3,300 right now, which sucks ass, you guys. My heart dropped when I started losing that much money, you guys, because as you know, man, I've spent so much time trying to get these accounts, and the last thing I want to do is to lose them. And so that really hurts. It really does suck. But what I'm gonna do now is I have another $300,000 account right here, you guys, an eval. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly get my. This is gonna be the priority, right? This is gonna be the priority. So there was a special that went on with ATF, you guys, where you were able to purchase $300,000 accounts for like $50, and the lifetime account activation fee was only 85 if you can pass it by the August 15th. Now, in order to purchase these 300K accounts, you guys, for like the $50 is already passed. The deadline was July 9th, and I was telling myself that I wanted to promote it for you guys out there, but I know a lot of my audience doesn't trade. Some of you guys do. Some of you guys actually trade, man, and I'm gonna check out some of you guys' page, man. I would love to see some of you guys' strategies and stuff like that, you guys, on it. But priority is gonna be this eval right now because since I have a 300K account now, right? I can actually legitimately make money with this. But since I'm down about 3,300 dollars, you guys, I do have to spend the time to make that back up, and I'm definitely not gonna be going crazy with the leverage, you guys. I'm gonna get into the charts a little bit later and show you guys why. But this is definitely gonna be priority. Been up and down with the funds for this account, you guys. And ATF has really been working with me with this, you guys, and I love ATF, you guys. I love ATF, man. They have been the best broker, the best proprietary firm that I've ever traded with, you guys. I've traded with three of them, and ATF by far is just amazing, you guys. I have to go into detail as to how and why they are the way that they are, but I love them so far. And so let's go ahead and go into the charts, you guys. So primarily I trade S&P. S&P is my bread and butter. The reasoning for S&P, you guys, is because let's just go forward. The reasoning for S&P, and I was doing replay mode trying to test my strategy, and stuff, you guys. But let's just go forward. What the fuck is this doing, dude? Jump to real time chart. Thank you. Now get out this shit. There you go. All right. So the thing about dang, Oscar, what are you doing, bud? just step here. All right. God, I don't know what he's doing. But anyway, so as you guys can tell, man, if you've been paying attention, one thing that really sucked was that on Monday, Trade of 8 was down for some reason for ATF, so couldn't trade. I missed out on a perfect, amazing buy for Monday. And then Tuesday, also I missed a nice buy for Tuesday. I wasn't unable to get into my PA account until Wednesday. And as you can tell, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday were just straight down days, you guys. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Straight down days for, let's see, this is Tuesday, a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I'm mostly a buyer, you guys. I mostly buy sell side. I mostly buy sell side inefficiencies and sell stops or buy stops using my buy orders, you guys. But what I'm doing now is I have had to, because of this extent, you guys, of what the market is doing, I've had to learn and retrain myself to identify sells using my same strategy. It's easier for my brain to comprehend the buys than it is for the sells. Mostly because, as you can tell, for the past like year, you guys, we've been just mostly up, right? We've just been mostly going up. We've just been mostly bullish for forever, for the most part, for this since 2023, October 2023. It's just been nothing but up. And so we had a little bit of a down movement in March and April-ish, but it fixed itself, it corrected itself and started going bullish again by the end of April. And so as of right now, you guys, if we can break past this level, the 20-day low, and break past this little area of the red here, the 50, pretty much the 5500. Once we get past the 5500 and we start trading down here, you guys, we are absolutely bearish in my personal opinion. There's not too many buy stops that's going to stop price from going a lot lower than it already has, you guys. You see we already exhausted this one right here. So this is the last. This right here was a nice level here to have some momentum to kind of push it upwards a little bit, but we blew past it, closed down here. And so this little order block, I'm pretty sure price for, at least for Monday and Tuesday, we're going to go up for sure, and then I think we're going to go down and touch this area, and then we're going to definitely go up. But this right here is a pivotal moment, because what happens in this area right here, you guys, is going to dictate what the next few weeks and even the few months are going to look like, you guys. My personal opinion, when we're looking at Dow, I knew we were going to go up with S&P and NASDAQ because of Dow. Dow had a lot of work to do to get past these highs over here. And we're looking at the weekly chart right now, you guys. We're looking at the weekly chart. And so it took a long time for it to get to these highs and breach that, right? But as you can tell, we have a nice pool of liquidity here. And so what's going to happen is we're going to definitely draw down probably into here a little bit and spend a good chunk of time capturing all of this liquidity and bringing it all the way back up. Price hardly ever loves to leave things like this, and this is just perfect right now because S&P and NASDAQ, and if you guys have been paying attention, Nvidia's been going crazy, Tesla's been going crazy, Apple's been going crazy, you guys. There needs to be an excuse, and we need to get more buy orders so that we can push S&P and NASDAQ up. S&P is absolutely going to 6,000. NASDAQ is absolutely going to like 2,200, you guys. My personal opinion, I didn't think that, I thought we were going to get to around 4,200 for Dow, but we actually stopped at 41.7, pretty much. And so I think we're still going to hit that 4,200. The reason why I said I feel like we're going to reach that 4,200 is because if you look at this right here, you guys, we got this, we'll take the fib from here to the down there. You see 1.5, right? Symmetrical price swing would actually have it up here to 43, but I'm expecting at least for it to get to 42,180. You guys, like this right here is a very nice move in my personal opinion. But what it did instead was, I think it did something like this, right? Where we're at like right here, right? And if you look at that, it's actually perfect. It's actually perfect. If you look at this price swing right here, you guys, from top to bottom, 1.5 is 41,676. The high of this candle is 41,673. Literally almost touching the half this symmetrical price swing, you guys. That's pretty much what it is right here, you guys. So it makes sense that we went all the way down, but in terms of my personal opinion, you guys, I love buying 15-minute fair value gaps. And what I'm going to do now is look out for the sell 15-minute fair value gaps. And so that's pretty much it, you guys. What's going to happen from here is it's mostly just going to be a lot of discipline, because at the moment I'm working for this law firm, and so I got to learn all the legalities and what I can say and can't say to people, and it's and looking at the documents, you guys, it's a lot of fucking work. And so I'm doing that at the same time while trading, and I'm blessed. I'm absolutely blessed, you guys. So happy I didn't take that job with Zillow. Geico, I did an interview with them, didn't finish with them for some reason. The chick didn't like me. And then what was another company? Oh, Samsung wanted to hire me as a moderator for their video, and they were paying pretty good, you guys. These companies were paying great money, but I'd much rather take the fully remote position, paying decent cash that allows me to trade, and it's starting to slowly pay off. I was racing and rushing to get to a payout, which will happen, but after having, I'll tell you guys too here. This is what happened, you guys. It was on Wednesday. Matter of fact, it was fucking Wednesday. Let's see what happened right here. Wednesday. Wednesday happened, and usually when it comes to nice little fair value gaps, you guys, they respect them, but I didn't get that respect for for an FEG on Wednesday, you guys. I was looking at the 5-minute, I believe, and I was expecting it to run these highs or something like that, and it just completely destroyed me. One trade knocked me down like half of the drawdown that I had for the PA. And so I'm like, man, I spent a month I spent years trying to get to this point. There's no point in just losing it all over one fucking trade, you guys. And so I'm gonna slowly take my time to build my equity back up until I'm at least break even, and then I gotta touch that $7,600, you guys. I wish that I could show you the stats for my last 300K account, because I was able to make 20,000 in 10 days, you guys. $2,000 a day. That's amazing in my personal opinion. And on my highest, best day that I've ever had trading, made about $7,600, you guys. My best day ever trading, $7,600. Fantastic, amazing. So I can trade. I absolutely can trade. At this point, it's really just about managing my own emotions and over leveraging at this point, you guys. Patience. That's what I need, and that's what it's gonna take. I'm on a rush to make this money, and so, you know, haste makes to waste. And the ultimate goal is to have 10 of these 300K accounts and trading them all at the same time, and that's gonna take some time, you guys. The goal is to get to be about $3 million in funding with ATF, and that's just gonna be amazing. It's just gonna be fantastic, you guys. I'm truly excited and happy to get to this level, and God knows I need the money, but as of right now, patience and market structure and being a good trader is much more important than the money right now, you guys, because it will come. If I have 10 3K 300K accounts, you guys, trading $3 million, literally all I got to do is trade, make $1,000 $2,000 a week, times 10 is $20,000 a week, you guys. No other job is ever going to pay you that much money ever, at least in my position. I don't I don't think many people are going to look at a person like me and like, hey, that guy's worth $20,000 a week, let's give it to him, so I got to do it myself, and I'm willing to work for it. I think it's going to take about another 6 months, 6 months to a year, to officially get to 3 million in funding with ATF, you guys. But we're definitely getting there. Another reason for my why I've been losing a bit is because I've been trying to, what I usually do is I like to trade with trading view. I like to trade with trading view, you guys. And it's just easier, and it's just so much better in my personal opinion. I get to see the profits. It just looks so much cleaner. But I can't trade multiple accounts with TradingView the way that I can with TraderVate, right? So the way with TraderVate, thing that sucks is that, look at how, like, it just looks. This is bare. This is, you know what I mean. This isn't as friendly as TradingView looks. This is fucking bare. This is what I feel like it would look like. You're on Wall Street trading. Like, this is what they fucking use. You know what I'm saying? But I can place a limit here, or a buy stop or something like that, you guys. And I can trade all 10 of them with this, and it's been an adjustment to get to this, to get to this versus using TradeAvate or a Trading View. So and then I can't even really set a proper limit, right? I have to set the limit, and then once that hits, then I can set the stop, and then I can set the take profit. I don't really like it like that. Or maybe I'm just doing it wrong, I don't know. But to me personally, it just makes it feel better if I was able to trade multiple accounts with TradingView versus with TradeAvate. And so it's been a slight learning curve, because it just looks different on TradeAvate versus TradingView, and so it kind of skews my market analysis a little bit. And so my take profits, and when I need to close a trade early, and when I should hold on to it, it's slightly warped, right? So, with that being said, man, if you guys want me to break down my exact trading strategy and how I trade, let me know, you guys. Let me know. Put a comment down below if you want me to make a video on how I analyze the time charts and how I trade. Actually, what do I look for? How am I so profitable? Because this isn't just luck. This isn't luck at all, you guys. I've crafted it. I've figured it out. I finally have it now. And let me know if you guys want to see it. I'll only make one video on it, because I think I gotta teach this, man. I gotta monetize this. You know what I'm saying? Got to. I spent too much time doing it. But as a little gift, you guys, let me go ahead and just show you my um let me just show you my analysis for the week, you guys. So I'm mostly an S&P trader. And so what I think is we hit this little, we hit these down here, right? We already tapped into it, which is why we went further, right? But what we did do is we went past this here. We're down here. We hit. Hold on, let me take a look here. I'm actually taking a little bit more of a look. I think I wanted to. I expected us to go up for Monday and Tuesday, but the way things are looking, man, we might honestly just hit this and just jump all the way the fuck back down to up here. We're probably gonna have another down week, in my personal opinion, you guys. I want to see personally. I personally want to see these highs be ran through Monday or Tuesday. That is honestly what I want to see happening, but it may not. It may not, you guys. I want to see this happen. This is the Nasdaq. I'm tripping. I'm fucking tripping, you guys. Sorry. Here it is. I was looking at the wrong fucking chart, you guys. My bad. All right, now this looks a little bit better. I was like, there's no way my analysis was like this, right? So we're looking at the S&P, right? We're looking at the S&P. We're definitely going to go down a lot more because Nasdaq, if you can't tell, look at here, we actually breached these lows down here, you guys. So I think we're going to reach further down. I think we have so much room to go down, in my personal opinion, you guys, before start going back up, because we're definitely going up again. But it's in terms of S&P, you guys, I'm all over the place. I'm going to get better as I do more of these videos. In terms of S&P, we hit this nice little fair value gap on the 4 hour, right? As well as on the daily. And so what I'm expecting is at least on S&P for a nice run of this level right here, right? This 571. What I'm hoping, right? What I am hoping is that we can at least reach up to here 5607 by Monday. That this would be a great trade. Let's say New York opens halfway there. That would be a monumental win for your boy, you guys. I would absolutely am going to ride that up here as long as it's within a kill zone. Morning New York AM or New York PM. Don't trade during lunch, you guys. Me personally. I just don't do that. But that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we can run this out Monday or Tuesday, and then from there, the rest of the week, I just think it's just gonna plummet. I just think it's gonna plummet for the rest of the week. So looking for, hopefully maybe I can break even on my accounts Monday and Tuesday. You know, get some nice upward momentum, and then we're gonna lower our leverage and then possibly ride the wave down into this weekly FVG down here, you guys. And that's just my personal opinion. That's what I think we're gonna do. I think Monday, Tuesday, we're gonna go up, we're gonna hit this area, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're gonna go down into here. And then I think next week we're definitely gonna go back up again. But we'll see. We'll see. If this actually just ends up not happening and we just straight plummet, you guys, I'm probably just gonna sit on my hands for a little bit. I'll make a couple sell trades here and there, but I really am expecting these runs on these levels here, and that's my bread and butter, you guys. But this will be some good practice for getting some sales going, So that's this either way is gonna be a decent week, a good week, you guys. Down 3,500 for the PA count. Down, what are we down on this account here? Let me see. You can see it on TradeOvate actually. So we're down $2,000 for my eval. Down $2,000 for my eval, and we're down 3,100 for my funded account, you guys. So we got some work to do, man. We definitely got some work to do. I'm not trying to go too crazy this week. The biggest win for me this week is to just break even for my PA count, and then possibly hit maybe, if this was a bullish week, I would be happy with a $10,000 profit on my eval, 300K eval. Once I hit 10,000 and profit on my 300K eval, I'd stop for the week. That's a great week for me. But personally, the biggest goal that I have for this week is to just kind of break even for my PA. So we're gonna try to make about $3,200 this week for my PA, my funded account. And that'll be great, you guys. That'll be great. That'll be great. So we do got 3 weeks to get to pass this 300K eval account before the trial period, the promo period ends, where I could fund the account for $85. So we got about 3 weeks to get this account passed. And That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. So I'll update you guys as that time as it goes on and whatnot. And so with that being said, man, I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Sorry for making this so long.